on my little stuff together. Camping out, y'all. Camping out in the car. Hubby got a procedure he got to do. So I'll be here for like 3-4 hours waiting on him. So I said, fuck that. I'm going to be comfy. Okay? I'm going to be comfy up in here. If I got to be here for 4 hours, I'm going to be comfortable. Okay? But, y'all see this shit about... Oh, Lord. Y'all see this shit about Drake and fucking Kendrick Lamar? So supposedly Kendrick Lamar done shot up Drake house in Toronto. I said, who the fuck driving to Toronto to motherfucking shoot up Drake shit? Drake, you losing? Drake, you losing. Hey, Rocco, mommy. Hey, auntie. Yeah, I'm enjoy. I said, shit, I'm gonna go live for a little while. I'm gonna take me a nap. I just ate me a good ass sandwich. That sandwich was so damn good. Oh my God. I had turkey and roast beef and salami on it. And then I was like mayonnaise, mustard, pickles, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. It was good. It was so good. Hey, Tweety. I'm doing good. How you doing? But yeah, so this shit is gonna be fucking off the hook now. They trying to say it's because of the Kendrick Lamar beef, which it could be, right? But I don't think Kendrick did it, to be honest with you. It's looking like Drake and his ass whooped online. It's looking like Drake gotta come up with something. It's looking real suspect to me. Hey, Miss Jill. It's looking real suspect to me. But I said, oh shit. Now, when the news get a hold of it and it's on CBS and all that shit, you know it's going to go down. They already spinning the narrative that it got something to do with the beef. And I'm just like, God damn. And that's what I think, sweetie. I think it's the fans. I think the fans, you know how he dropped that location with all the pedophiles on top of his house? Them goddamn fans done got up into it. And that's why I don't want to be nobody fan. That's why I don't really want that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have nobody that motherfucking on me that you would do some crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit on the fucking beef, on the rapping, on all that shit. Like, why do you have to go to the violence? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all gotta resort to that shit? And then not only that, like, we dealing with multi-millionaires. These motherfuckers got money. They living in rich ass neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bringing that shit to places that don't fucking deal with that shit. So then we gonna get back to the part to where motherfuckers ain't gonna start selling us houses. They don't give a fuck how rich we are. They gonna be like, nope, you bringing the drama. You know, I just see all the bad that's gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some bullshit. Man, he did a goddamn beat. You do a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, tit for fucking tat. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And that's why I had to stop messing with that lady. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a you go lower, I go lower, I meet you in hell type bitch. I'm not that person. When we gotta resort to lying and trying to pull other people in it and shit like that, like, I just feel like it's just too far beyond it. You know what I mean? Keep that shit on me and you. Like, leave that shit right the fuck there, you know? And if we can't, then just go our separate ways. Like, it's okay to just go your separate way and not fucking like somebody. Hey, Muffy. Thank you guys for coming in and thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all. It's matching up. It's matching up, y'all. It's matching the fuck up. So, yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm waiting on my husband to do this procedure or whatever. It's going to take like 4 hours. So I was like, all right, I'll just come live a little bit Hey, sis. Girl laying in the motherfucking car. Laying in the car, okay, girl, in a sleeping bag. And you know I could sleep anywhere, so my ass gonna give me a good old stinking nap in between this little 4 fucking hours. And your brother finally looking homeless as fuck. I'm comfortable though. Your brother finally have his appointment today, so they said it's gonna be like 4 hours. They talking about bring snacks. I said bring snacks. How long we gonna be there? Shit. So I'm just laying here. I just seen that Drake house got shot up in Toronto, and on the news they talking about it got something to do with the Kendrick Lamar and him beef. I said, oh Lord, not the fucking news. Yeah, so that shit is crazy. I just shared the little news post that I seen. I said, please don't blame that on Kendrick. Drake, you looking real fucking suspect. It's looking like you set that shit up, my nigga. I'm not in. Thank you. Yeah, it's not like no big like surgery procedure. He just gotta do some like testing and stuff. And yeah, they said it's gonna take a minute. So I said, all right, well, we just gonna be fucking here, you know. That's what we do. That's what we do. And if my ass I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell y'all motherfuckers I was hung over. I am so hung over. I drank so much yesterday, and I didn't even mean to drink that much. But the homie, he kept pouring the damn drink in my cup, and I'm like, this supposed to be a taster. Shit, I lost track after about cup number 4. I know we tasted 7 beers because that was like, you know, how they set it up. You had your welcome beer, you had your palate cleanser, and then it was a 5-course meal, and every meal had a pairing, you know, a beer pairing. So I know for sure I tasted 7. After about the 5th one, I can't even tell you what it tastes like. All that shit started tasting the same. But I did find a new beer that I like that I could drink that don't taste like fucking piss. Girl, I'm telling you, and I knew I had to get up early this morning when my husband woke me up. I was like, no. I'm like 5 more minutes, babe. He's like, okay. He gave me like 15. He came back. He said, all right, you gotta get up now. I said, okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm moving. I'm moving. Shit. A caramel apple. Oh yeah, I need some of that. Hi, troll God. Don't troll too hard because I block. I'm not that hung up for subscribers and people in my chat. So you welcome to stay as long as you don't troll none of my people. And my people will get you the fuck up out of here. So you welcome. You welcome, troll God. But I'm telling you, tread lightly up in this chat because I don't do the trolls like that. Now, cool trolls, funny trolls, I could do that. But if you mean or you get to doing too much, one of these beautiful ladies is gonna escort your ass out. And I don't do timeouts. I block. Okay? Fuck a timeout. If I gotta time your ass out, you got to go. Hello, the South. Oh, you are the okay. The South is the troll god. Okay, I get it. I just seen the troll god in the comment. I said, "Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on?" You gonna have 78 accounts? Okay, that's beautiful. And I'm gonna have 78 blocks for that ass. Oh, I have a feeling I know who you are. I'm gonna let you stay though for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Look, as soon as my ass get nice and warm, they gonna be like hearing me calling the hogs. What's up, self? I enjoyed y'all talk last night. I was so lit though. Oh my God, I was so lit. And then I looked at the time. I said, "Oh shit, I gotta be up in like 5 hours. Let me get my ass the fuck up off of here." I didn't want to leave, but yeah, y'all definitely had me. I said, "Shit, four of my favorite people on one panel. How do that happen? That's so beautiful." You already know. You already know. Shit, I didn't go to bed early. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, though. For real, I think I have a feeling I'll probably be asleep by 9 p.m. tonight, and that's early for me. Hmm. Yep, Jill, they was over there. It was T, Danielle, it was Duchess, it was Selfie, and it was Indigo. And they was having a good little conversation. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I like those kind of panels. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't gotta be hella messy and fucking oversaturated with drama. I just like conversation, just regular ass fucking conversation. No, I won't. I won't. Mm-mm. I think I work late tomorrow too, if I'm not mistaken. If I work late tomorrow, it's on and popping, you know? Yeah, if I work late tomorrow, it's good. But if I work early, I gotta definitely go to bed at a decent hour. But I feel like, for some reason, I feel like I work late tomorrow. I've been trying to work late all month, all this month. May, schedule myself a late shift. Hmm. I'm getting warmer and warmer. My husband, he has a procedure that he has to do, and it's gonna take 4 hours. And when I leave my car or my house, I spend money. So I said, shit, I'd rather go spend some money on an inflatable. I got a little inflatable mattress, okay, a self-inflated mattress, the little Ozark Trail, because we gonna do some camping and shit this year too. So I told him, I said, well, fuck it, let's just go buy a sleeping bag and one of them little inflatable mattresses. We could keep it in the car at all times, which is really isn't a bad idea because you never know, you might get stranded or something and need that shit, you know. So I told him, I said, I'm gonna just go buy me a fucking sleeping bag and an inflatable mattress, and I'm gonna rock out with my back out in the fucking car. Mm-hmm. Cause we too far from the house for me to like drop them off, go all the way back home, and then come all the way back. Like that shit would waste so much gas and time and effort. So I said, shit, it's worth it. And like I said, we already planning to like do some kind of little camping trip this year. So I said, shit, we just killed two birds with one stone. We got us a little mattress and a sleeping bag for somebody, you know. And then we'll go back and we'll get like a bigger inflatable mattress and shit. Nah, I ain't in the M though. I'm in Pleasanton. So if you cool with me so far, I'm just telling you. You know, some people like trolls in their chat. and they need the trolls and stuff, in order to feel, like they got somebody in their chat. I will talk to myself before I sit and go back and forth with somebody. I just don't have that energy no more. But no, you chill, you cool. I appreciate you for coming though, for real. I'm not even being sarcastic. I do. We just chilling. That's it. Like shit. Like a crafty mess said, I'm about to be sleep. Y'all gonna be watching me in a minute, okay? You're gonna be like, God damn, she went to sleep hella quick. She was talking and then she did it. Yeah, too damn far to come back home. So they play too much. I sleep through everything and I could sleep standing up. Don't play. I just ate a sandwich and that sandwich was so, so good. Well, if you can't see himself, then maybe it ain't who I thought it was. I know. Some things never change. One thing that did change though for me, I can't sleep over 5 hours in a row. Like I used to be able to sleep 12 hours straight. Go get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom, boom, bam, boom. Hey, newbie, and be sleep for like 12 hours. Now, after about 5 hours, I wake up automatically. Like I cannot. And if I get up and move around for a couple hours, I could go back. But I can't, I cannot. I cannot sleep longer than 5 hours. And that shit irks my nerves. That's why I be going to bed at like 11, so I could get up at 4. You know what I'm saying? Man, my days wasn't that long ago. They was probably about 8, 9 years ago. Shit, after I got pregnant, I couldn't fucking sleep no more. You know what I mean? And then once her little ass came, every little peep I heard, I don't know. I don't know why God did that to mothers. But I swear I sleep so light compared to how I used to sleep. Now, if she not around, I could get my sleep on. I can. But when she around, I sleep a little lighter. Oh, this not an SUV. This a minivan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had an SUV. I didn't like it compared to to me. I mean, an SUV. They cool. Don't get me wrong, but it just seemed like a bigger sedan. You know, the trunk space. I like the trunk space in the SUV. And then I like the fact that you can fold your chairs down and like get more stuff in the SUV. But for me, like if I'm gonna do an SUV, I'm gonna just get a sedan. Yeah, newbie, I hate that shit. And don't let her look at me. I could feel it. Like I could be asleep and she could walk in the room and look at me and I look up and she'll just smile and I smile back. But I'm like, why is you staring at me? I'm trying to sleep. What you say? Wait, what you got footage of? Ah, shit. You messy as fuck, nigga. Why you gotta bring up, oh shit. Child, why you gotta bring up, oh shit. I was lit, okay? And I was the designated driver. I needed that nap or we wasn't gonna get home. Tell the truth. Damn, I forgot about that. Girl, look, I'm on the lawn, right? Knocked out. I'm talking about snoring. That song came on. What song was it, sister? That song came on. I promise you, everybody started laughing because my ass woke up, started singing the fucking song. They said, did she just come out of fucking coma to sing the song? Hell yeah. I was in there. I said, shit, I came for Chris Brown. We was at the Chris Brown concert. All them other acts. I was like, I could miss these acts. I listened to the first few while we was getting lit. But shit, how much did we fucking smoke that day? Tell that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how many blunts was going around in that motherfucker to make a nigga want to pass out. I was gone. That's one thing I love about the concerts out here. Ooh, when it get dark and you ain't got nothing but the damn lights and the stage lights, and you look up outside and it ain't nothing but a cloud of smoke over you, that's my motherfucking kind of party. I can't wait till we go to the Ziggy Marley concert in September. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's about to be lit in that motherfucker. And I'm going to have my edibles. I'm going to have my vape. I'm going to have my smoke. I might even buy me a goddamn soda pop. Shit, we about to be lit in that motherfucker, and I'm not driving tonight. Nope. I might have to spend the night out here, get a room, because we not driving that night. And that's going to be like around the time of my anniversary. So I might just make it like a little, whoop whoop, like a little overnight thing. Trying to tell you. It was about 5 at all time. We was tapping out like, hold on. Just give me a minute. Because everybody had their own shit. And everybody brought enough to share. Boy, we was a sharing. That was pre-COVID too. That's when people wasn't scared to smoke a blunt after somebody. Oh, man. Man. I love the concerts, though. See, I think I had to work that day, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So I was tired. But I'm like, hey, we going to the concert. We going to the concert. I didn't get my nap before the concert. See, it's either nap before or during. It ain't no choice of no nap. Who does that? But yeah, Chris Brown came on, my ass came alive. They was like, hell no. Did she just wake the fuck up? Says we gotta find us something to do, another concert. I heard Missy Elliott, I think July, I want to say July 19th. Missy Elliott gonna be out here. And then it's another concert that's coming out. I want to say Chris Brown coming back. It's somebody else coming back. Oh, they gonna have the is it the escape tour or something like that? That's your birthday. We should go. You want to go? I get the tickets for your birthday. We should go. Hell yeah. Missy Elliott in concert. Fuck yeah. I'm there. Sign me up. All right, I'm gonna look up the tickets. And I'm gonna see if Sophia wanna go too. She like partying. She like to party. Shit, I was trying to keep up with her ass last night. She was putting them damn beers back. I said, shit. I was like, God damn. Yeah. We should go. Mm-hmm. See a top want to go too. We should all just fucking go to a concert. Ask sister too. Ask sister if she want to go. You know she want to go. That'd be hella fun. Get everybody back together one time. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna call her later and see and see. Yup, we should all go. As Nuna too. She might want to go too. You know what I mean? As Nuna, as sister, as other sister. You know those two sisters who I'm talking about. And then I asked Tot, and we could all go. Hell yeah, that'd be fun. I'm juiced. I'm like, I'm outside this summer. I don't want to be in the house. So, okay, we do that in July. I just got to figure out something to do in August. And I think I want to do camping in August. So, I have the stove, the outside stove. I have the lamps. The lanterns already. I just priced a tent at Walmart, but I think I'm gonna get the tent from Amazon because they have the tents that they'll pop up and like inflate on their own for a little bit more on Amazon. And then at Walmart, they got the inflatable couch. It was like $30. I was like, oh yeah, we about to kick it. When we go camping, we gonna kick it. It's gonna be fun. Try and get like a little Blackstone grill too, so we could cook some breakfast and shit out there. And we already got the speakers, so the music is on deck. Probably get like a little small generator. And I think we'd be set. A tent, a generator, and music. That's all we really fucking need. We got the projector. If we had a generator, we got a projector. We just need a screen. We could watch movies. You know what I'm saying? Yup. So shit. We just start planning that. Maybe I'll call up to the campsite and just go ahead and reserve the campsite now so we could get one. And then they got some of the campsites, like it'll fit, I think they said up to like 20 people per campsite. So if people want to drive up for the day or for the night, they could do that too, like how we used to do back in the day, you know? Everybody come up for that one day and do like a big ass fucking function out there. Get the boats, get the jet skis, get the kids on the rafts and shit. And yup, that's what we gonna do. All right, I'm smoky time because I have my food and digested. So it's a little smoky poo time. I should probably get up out of this. I don't want to accidentally do nothing to it. But yeah. It was funny because I was telling him yesterday, I said, when I first got my minivan, I was thinking, damn, I'm not going to want to, drive it all like that. Shit, I love my car. I love this damn car. It is a car to me. It is not a van. It's not a truck. It's not an SUV. It is a car. This motherfucker ride like a car. I'll be swinging it like a car. Sis, I wish your ass could come out here. Nah, I ain't in the garage, girl. I'm in the car. I got kicked out the garage. So now I gotta go live from the car. You know what I'm saying? I only have a mattress and a blanket, girl. I gotta eat from Safeway. You know what I'm saying? I can only buy food from Safeway and shit and eat. that kind of stuff. I don't got a refrigerator, so beef jerky, just anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It keep me, sustained and everything. And then, yeah, that's what's up. Ah, shit. Nah, I'm out here waiting on my husband. So I said I'm gonna make myself comfortable. I'm not about to be sitting in no goddamn chair. It's my off day, and I want to lay down. So that's what I'm about to do. About to fucking lay down. Yeah. So we just sitting here talking shit. I didn't even do my hair. Like literally, I got up, I washed up, I got dressed, and I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, look what I got on. I don't give a fuck. This is like a house dress. You know what I'm saying? Literally. I'm like, I ain't in public today. You in public. You gotta look decent. I don't gotta look decent. Okay? Okay. And I was hungover this morning. I said, damn, is this what a hangover feel like? Because I ain't had a hangover in hell long. I don't drink like beer. I don't drink wine. I drink like hard liquor, and then I drink like mid to top shelf liquor, and then I drink a lot of water. Well, last night I think I might have drank like 6 ounces of water because the beer was filling me up, so I couldn't drink the water. You know what I mean? So that's why my ass got a goddamn hangover. I didn't drink enough water last night. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Tell them it's free 99 all day today. All day today. The subscriptions are free. The likes are free. The comments is always free too. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Go ahead and first report you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you, T. While I'm reporting, they blocking. Y'all niggas ain't gonna come in here and do that shit. Not with no hard ER. You got me fucked up. Okay? We don't do KKK over here. We don't do hard ERs. We don't do none of that shit over here. So you could get the fuck up out of here and come back with another page. And we gonna get you the fuck up out of here again. Okay? You want to troll like that? It's a lady over here. You know what I'm saying? She love that kind of shit. She welcomes that kind of shit, actually. Don't fucking drop your ass off up in here doing that shit. We don't do that shit over here. It's something called integrity. Okay? It's something called morals and motherfucking values, and it's something that we stand the fuck on over here. We don't do that shit over here, baby. Wrong channel. Try again. Come back another time. What a better attitude, bitch. See, that's how you talk to trolls. I don't do trolls like that in my chat. You're not welcome here. You will not be welcome here. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Get the fuck on. Okay? If you ain't talking about what we talking about, get the fuck on. Now, I ain't saying you can't change the subject. I ain't saying you can't ask a question. I ain't saying you can't do none of that shit. But what you not gonna motherfucking do is drop in here with a goddamn hard ER. Okay? Carry on. Troll on. Find somebody else to fuck with. Desperate never. Motherfuckers get bopped in their face for shit like that in real life in my face. Don't motherfucking play with me. I don't play them kind of games. Now, I use the word nigga all day. Shit. I don't even say nigger. Fucking retards. And these people crazy. It's like you don't got nothing better to do with your life. You can't find nothing better to do with your life than to drop in somebody's chat and try and derail them. Y'all fucking sick. It's sick. It's a disability. It's a disability for you to feel that much misery in your life that you got to troll somebody that ain't fucking thinking about you. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many shorts I done watched? And I be wanting to say something. I just want to say, you know what I do? I just scroll the fuck on. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing because my mama taught me if I ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Now, I will woo bang on this motherfucking streets. Don't get twisted. If I don't like you, I'm talking shit. I'm going to talk shit. That's different. You know, roasting gag, blah, blah, blah. But I don't troll nobody. I never have. I've never trolled nobody. Not on a troll account, nothing. Even on my troll account, backup pages, whatever, always been supportive. So what's in you comes out of you. I ain't a troll. I don't troll and I ain't gonna be trolled. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Carry on, bored little peoples. That was fun. It's sickening. Like, people really get on here, you know what I'm saying? And they just really like take on the persona that they wish they could be in real life. Like, just be that. If you an asshole, just be an asshole in real life. You don't gotta come online and be an asshole. You know? You don't. You don't. How can you share the video? You share it. Share it. But if you share it, you better share me being revived. She ain't shit. Talk about how can I share the video. It's called click the little plus and then click upload and then share it. But you can't share it no other way. You gonna have to upload it. I'ma laugh my ass off if you upload that shit too. I promise you. Cause when y'all showed me that shit, I said, y'all ain't shit. You gonna send it to me? Okay. You know you want to see it, Em. She talking about share it. Share it. She over there chanting. Share it. Share it. Share it. I'm not fucking with y'all. Hell nah. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Let's see. Oh, it's only 9:36. Oh, I have so much more time. I should have dropped his ass off. Huh? That would have been me. Nah, I want to be here. Just in case it don't take that long. They might say 4 hours. It might not even be that long. Then again, shit, they probably do this all the time, so they probably know how long it's gonna take. I'm just glad that he finally got this damn appointment. Shit, we've been waiting 2.5 years for this appointment. That's a damn shame. All right, the healthcare system, it is really gone fucking downhill if you ask me. Oh, I got dust up back here. I'm gonna have to clean that. I don't never be back in the back. I'm looking like, damn, that's dusty as fuck. I'm gonna have to turn my mattress around. I can't be towards the dust. It's in my messenger. I wish I could share it on here. Let me see. I can't share because I'm not on StreamYard. Oh, I should go on StreamYard. Then I could share it. I'ma just share it to M. Look, M, I'ma just send it to you on Messenger. Yeah, I think I feel the sleep hitting. Mm-hmm. Take me a good old stinking nap. I don't know what to cook for dinner. And Mother's Day is on Sunday, if y'all didn't remember. I don't know what to cook for Mother's Day, but um, I'm thinking I might just, let me see. Sis, you want to cook that turkey for Mother's Day? You want to cook a turkey? And we could have some dressing and some greens and some yams. That sounds good. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to take it out then. I'm going to take it out and brine it and bring it to you. Today, Tuesday, it'll thaw in the fridge. Wednesday, Thursday, brine it. Friday, Saturday, cook it Sunday. Yep. All right, I'll take it out when I get home. You want a T-bone steak on Mother's Day? Yeah. We usually do the steak for the men on Father's Day. I get the cowboy steak. Get a big ass piece of cowboy steak or like a prime rib and do the meat for the men. Cause they like the meat and potatoes. Me and my sister, we like sides. You know, like the meat and shit, that be for the men. We like the sides. And for me, I could taste some dressing. I could taste some greens. I could taste some yams. But we haven't had that since Thanksgiving. We didn't do like a traditional Easter or nothing like that this year. So I ain't had none of that since Thanksgiving. Yes, a cowboy steak, Jill, baby. I love me a good cowboy steak, especially if it's like with some butter, like the compound butter on top. Oh, I like that. That's what you should get you, Jill. Get you a cowboy steak. Hmm. And I know you'll cook it up good. Put some peppers and stuff with it. A baked potato, some like asparagus or some broccoli or Brussels sprouts. You know what's good, Jill? I think you would like, you do the broccoli the same way you do your smashed potatoes. So like you roast your broccoli and when it's soft, you smash it down and you put your Parmesan cheese and your flake salt and pepper and stuff on there. And then you bake it again just until the cheese melt. That is really good. That is really good. You should try that. It's free 99 all day. All day. So yeah, that's really good. My daughter like when I make it like that. She like when I make the broccoli that way, roasted, or she like when I make it like a cream spinach, make like a sauce or whatever. She like those two things. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, roasted broccoli. So right when it's done, throw your Parmesan cheese. You could smash it if you want to, or you just throw your Parmesan cheese on there and just let it melt on top. Oh, it's so good. It's good. I think you would like it because you like those smashed potatoes like that. And it's the same thing, just lower in calories, carbs. But yeah, I gotta get into shape, man. I've been telling myself for so long, like I gotta start working out. I gotta start walking. I gotta start doing this. I'm like, I really am about to start though. Because I don't want the flab is coming. It's coming. It's getting there. Okay. That's getting there. The inner thighs. Ooh, is getting there. The cellulite is getting there. The stomach always been there. So the stomach, like I'm used to the stomach. It's the other shit, you know, the faux backs, the extra titty meat and shit. It's like, God damn. And stuff starting to go south, you know. Hey, Mr. William. Thank you for coming in. hmm I'm like, damn. Yep, when everything start going south, shit, it's time. It's time. We gotta bring it at least a little bit more, Midwest. I need one to be Midwest and one to be Mid-East. A little bit more. Shit. Is this where my jack is kept? Hell nah. Is this the jack in here? Who knew? I did it. I'm laying next to this little thing right here, and it say like got a little picture of the jack. I just found the jack in my car, y'all. I've only had this vehicle for a few years. I just don't explore much, I guess. I don't know what that is. Finding all kind of shit. Hey, boo. What the heck is that you just sent me? What is that? Is that a still photo of me sleep? You ain't right. Is that a... Oh, let me back up. Hi. Shit, now I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Them words getting real small. Hey, Gemini. What's up, boo? I'm about to be asleep, y'all. I can already feel it. It's hitting. It's hitting. And I'm comfortable. And it's warm. This car is getting warm. Yeah, so I'm about to I'm gonna watch finish watching this little news clip I was watching about this Kendrick Lamar supposedly shooting up Drake house in Toronto. I don't believe it. I think Drake is losing the beef, and I think he desperate and he grabbing at straws and he done set that shit up. He probably found a goddamn mole in his camp that been feeding Kendrick all the goddamn information. And so instead of him, confronting him and being like, hey, you doing this? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot this. Then brought the damn beef to the Toronto mansions. How you bring beef to the Toronto mansions? You know you ain't shit for that. Ain't shit. Oh, that's Motherfuckers be nosy. They be trying to look at everything in your background. Let me see. Let me see what she got back there. None of your business. None of your business. I got a final call. You want to read the final call? I got a final call right there. You see that? Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted was just to have fun on here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make it so drama filled and like like everybody just, the same. We're not the same. We in the same area, we in the same, you know, community of YouTube, but we not the same. I don't operate the way they operate. And I don't want to operate the way they do. And I'm just mad that it took me so long just to be like, fuck it, just do me. And yeah. Like you be your own worst enemy. You be in your head. You want things perfect. You want things this way. You know what I mean? So I prolonged, I procrastinated, but at the same time, I feel like, it's a good thing too, Everything happened in divine order. Everything. Beef travels. I never thought I would hear them talk about beef on the news channel. They talking about clicks and views and beefs on news channels. Y'all done saturated the airwaves. Y'all done saturated the airways with that shit. Now y'all got the news people talking about clicks and views. I said, I know you fucking lying to me right now. Not the newscaster, not the white man talking about clicks. I don't know if they're doing this for clicks and views, for clout. Drake doing it because he lost. Drake. Shit. That shit is crazy. Who would have thought? I thought I was going to wake up to another song. I thought I was going to wake up to a beat. You know what I'm saying? KLLL or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Not no goddamn house being shot up. Like, what are we doing? Y'all trying to be drill rappers now? Like, come on, leave that shit to the Chicago peoples. I remember when I start watching like the little drill rap beefs and shit. I was down a rabbit hole for like 2 months trying to figure out where the shit started, who started what, oh, block this. Oh, God. I said, Lord Jesus. And these boys was really out there. Like, they was out there. Taking the sayings, man, they just taking our shit. They ain't gonna give us no credit. They ain't said, I've been over in the beef sector looking at them and all they talk about is clicks and views. And They ain't gonna say that. They just gonna say, they have a beef. And I don't know if they're doing it for clicks, but it's getting real bad. It's getting real bad in Toronto right now. I think they know. They know, just like they knew who Vaughn took. Vaughn was really out there being a little serial killer. That boy was out there killing any and everything. That shit was crazy. And then the girl KK, she was out there. They were so scared of KK. Okay, all of them was like, KK gotta go. Any of the ops, they was trying to get KK gone. She was a beast. She didn't give a fuck. Okay, KK was a killer. Yeah, and then it just kept morphing to I just said I got lost. I got lost in the sauce. Um, I don't do what's his name? Vlad TV. I don't do no jumper, but I will watch Trap Lord Ross. I like him. I feel like he don't try to be a culture vulture. Like he's just trying to basically talk about something that he's interested in. You know what I mean? Like he not, now I could be wrong, but that's the feeling I get, watching him. He's just doing his commentary and his thing. But yeah, a lot of that shit is crazy how you get lost in these storylines. Like same thing with the Kanika Jenkins. Like I had went down that rabbit hole to where I couldn't go no more. I watched so much footage trying to see what happened, trying to, find the little missing link that, and oh man, that shit'll make you crazy. So that's why I never wanted to like build my channel off of like commentary like that, because them rabbit holes run deep. You know what I mean? And man, it's crazy. You don't want to know. Don't just read my book. Forget I said any of the stuff I just said for the last 5 minutes. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Don't do it. I did it and it's crazy. Oh, of course. Just let me know whenever. I'll make sure I'm available. Yes. And then you could send me like a playlist, like a general playlist of like some of the things you like. And then I could build off of that. Or I could just go, for what we know. But I would absolutely love to do that for you, newbie. Yep. I mean, you just tell me exactly what you want, you know. But just letting you know, I try to fill the dead air with the music. So if I feel like we ain't talking, I'm gonna play a song. Now, if you want me to wait, I can wait too. You can say go, and I'll go. You can say stop, and I'll stop. It's all good. But yeah, I think I might need to crack a window, get some crosswind coming up in this mug. It's warm and it's cozy, but it's starting to get a little stuffy. That's the only thing. If I could design this car just a little better. One thing I like about certain SUVs is you can roll down the back window. I think that is an absolute design flaw on any vehicle. The back window should roll down, at least slightly. My friend had a Sequoia and hers rolled down in the back, and I didn't mind riding in the back because you could roll that down. But yeah, my back windows, these ones, they only like go out like this much, so you don't really get that much air coming through. But these windows over there, those roll down. But yeah, that's the only design flaw I could really find with this vehicle. I love this vehicle, like everything about it. It got a lot of compartments. It's very spacious. I usually don't, my second row seats, I don't really keep them up unless we riding with, more than 4 or 5 people. But if it's just 4 to 5 people in the car, I had a back row and then the 2 front seats. And then all this space is just leg room. You know what I mean? So when I do my Costco shopping, I could fit everything in the front of the car. I don't really have to use the trunk much. And I just love it. Like I highly, highly recommend anybody that has a big family or has an SUV and you looking, into another car, test drive a minivan or two. I think you might like it. Yup. Yeah. That would be cool too. The sunroof or the moon roof. That would have been cool. The only thing about that, I had a moon roof and sunroof on my other SUV, and I remember one time it didn't close all the way, and I didn't know it, and it had rained. And when I got in my car, I was like, "Oh shit!" That's the only thing. You got to be very careful with them sunroofs and them moon roofs, making sure it is sealed and is properly closed if it's gonna rain. But other than that, that's the only reason why I didn't like it, was because my dumb ass forgot to close it all the way, and I had me a nice little mess to clean up when I came in the morning. But other than that, yeah, I absolutely, I loved my SUV for the time I had it. Thank you, sis. It's comfortable, huh? And it mob. That's the other thing. Like, it drive nice. You know what I'm saying? It drive. It don't pull. It's heavy when you going uphill, but when you just driving regular, it feel like a sedan. We be out. And that's the other thing too. I drove it to LA and I drove it to Vegas, and I was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important when you on like long road trips. The front seats are really comfortable. You know what I mean? So I'm very, very happy. I'm happy with this purchase. Out of all my vehicles, I think this is probably the one I love the most. And it's funny because I just got it on a whim. Like, I'm like, we need it. And I was going to rent a minivan, but then I was like, why rent it when we really actually need it for the family, for longevity purposes. So I just went to test drive one and ended up pulling off the lot in that car. I left my other car at the lot, went home, pulled up in this. My husband was like, you just went and bought a car? I'm like, yeah, we got to go back and get the other car. Come on. He like, damn, you didn't even tell me you was going to purchase. I said, well, shit, I didn't think I was going to purchase, but it was such a damn good deal and we needed it. And it was just the timing. I need a little air. Shit. Where are my keys? Ugh. Oh, that felt good. It's a beautiful morning. I want to go outside. Ooh, shucky ducky quack quack. That feel good. Ooh, that air feel good. Y'all see me getting in here sweating and stuff. Y'all ain't gonna even say nothing. Y'all ain't gonna say, you starting to look a sweaty mess. Your hair starting to crinkle up and curl up in the front. Y'all ain't said shit. Y'all just let me sit here looking any old kind of way. That's all right. I got something right here that could fix all that. Could fix all that. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, that's cool. I needed that air. Shoot. And then if anybody come over and say, excuse me, ma'am, are you okay? Yes, I'm absolutely okay. My husband is having a procedure. Would you like for me to move? And they're going to say no. I look crazy. I put this on. I ain't going to tell you what your brother said. He was like, babe, that is not the look. I said, it's comfortable. And it hide my hair. Outdoor living. You heard me. I could do it. I promise you I could do it. You know how some people like, they need a house. They need a child. They gonna call the peoples on, you know, in white land, they gonna call the people on me. And I'm in white land, y'all. I see white people. Okay. Everywhere I look, I see white people. I drove around the block. I was like, oh shit, it's hella white people. I said, God damn. Because I didn't want to like park in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't want them to see me in the parking lot in the car and then call the people on me, because that's how they are out here. They fucking Karens. You know what I'm saying? Like, Karens and Darrens. They all up in your motherfucking business. You can't do shit. They looking. They watching everything you fucking do. Okay? Trust and believe they're watching. Right now, they're watching. Somebody got a camera on me. But I said, shit, I drove around the block. One white lady was walking her dog. She stared at me so goddamn hard. I said, shit. So I went down the other block because I was going to go down one of the side streets. See, in Oakland, you can hit a side street anywhere. You good, you know. Just don't go too far in the hood, you know. But yeah, I said, shit, this ain't Oakland. I can't hit none of the streets, none of the back streets like in Oakland and just park. No, they going to be all up in my car like, I've never seen this vehicle over here before. Oh my God. Someone has a visitor? They'll knock on your door. Do you have a visitor, ma'am? It's a car parked right in front of your house. They know everybody, fucking family members and shit. That's how they are out here. Nosy. Fucking nosy. All right, I done let some fresh air in. Now I could close it back up and go back to my regular self business. But yeah, these people crazy out here. And I miss it. I miss the Bay. But some of the shit that you got to deal with out there, I don't miss. I'll be off in my own little land. Since I moved, I don't really like know too many people in my city. So it's cool. Like, the people I know, the people I fuck with. And that's it. I don't know nobody else. I'm not trying to get to nobody. Okay? The land of the Dwights. My light on? Oh. When the door was open. Yeah. I gotta do that. You right. Man. For real. But look, I guarantee you one thing you ain't gonna see in Pleasanton. I guarantee you this. You ain't gonna see no tent city out here. They gonna shut that shit the fuck down. It's a tent city everywhere else, but it ain't one out here. It ain't one how they so crazy. They'll come take your shit down before the police even get there. They already dismantling your fucking tent. You ain't gonna even be able to put that tent up. Karen and Dwight, they gonna grab your pole. They gonna grab your pole. You not getting that stake in the ground in P-Town. Okay, the neighbors is gonna come get you. You ain't gotta worry about the police. You hear me? The police gonna come and try and just diffuse the situation, get everybody, you know, we just want everybody to be safe, you know. But yeah, go to Oakland. You got tent city every fucking where. It's literally a tent city across the street from the police station. How, Sway? How? It's a tent city right across the street from the mega fucking Kaiser in Oakland. How? Kaiser is fucking 4 blocks. How do you have a goddamn tent city across the street from the 4-block Kaiser? This shit is crazy. It's crazy. You don't even recognize it, you know? Child, I don't fuck with my neighbors. And you know what's crazy is my direct next door neighbor, the husband is black and the wife is white. The wife is a piece of work. You know what I'm saying? But she cooler than the husband. The husband is more of a Karen than the wife. I be like, oh Lord, I see him coming. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, leave me alone. Me and her, we could talk. You know what I'm saying? We on one accord. So they needed us to agree to take the fence down so they could get their pool put in, right? I said, oh, now y'all want to be neighborly. Oh, now y'all want to come over and talk like y'all got some sense. When all this time, y'all been assholes because you need somebody now. So now you want to be a neighbor. So now you want to be friendly. Now you want to look out. Get the fuck out of here. We made them motherfuckers wait to the last minute for that signature. I sure in the fuck did. Told them, bitch, I will sign it when I want to sign it. You're not gonna come over here talking about when I need to sign something for you. I will sign that shit when I get good and goddamn ready. Leave me the fuck alone. Because without my signature, it's a no. See, you got to be careful how you treat people. People don't always remember what you say to them or what you do to them. But they always remember how you made them feel. You know what I'm saying? And he has not been a good neighbor. He has not been a good neighbor. But I've been a nice neighbor to him. I have. I've never did anything. I've never called on them for anything. I never complained about them for anything. Because I don't even be in their business. I don't even know what the fuck you doing over there. Why do you know what's going on in my house? We had a damn day party. A day party for my 16-year-old. We outside in the backyard, barbecue. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it. 6 p.m. The police is knocking on my door because these motherfuckers called about my music. You can't come next door and just knock on the door and say, can you turn the music down a little bit? You know? It's fucking 6 p.m. in August. I told the police, I said, you know what? I will turn it down. But don't you think it's a little ridiculous that it's 6 p.m. in the afternoon and you coming and knocking on my door? He said, yes, it is, ma'am. I'm sorry. Even the police agreed that it was fucking ridiculous. He said, but I am going to say, y'all bumping. I said, we are. He said, yeah, I heard you up the block. I said, okay, we'll turn it down a little bit. But y'all don't call on the mariachis. Y'all don't call when they playing their mariachi music 4 blocks down and we can hear it. Y'all don't say shit about that. But let my kids want to have a good goddamn time with their friends and their family. You calling the police on us. Fuck you and get the fuck up out of here. We had us a good time. And my uncle, he said, turn the music down for what? He was mad. You know what I'm saying? Because we was kicking it. Like, we wasn't bothering nobody. And my grandmother was there. So we was even telling the kids, like, keep the music cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all can play y'all music, but try to be mindful that we got older people here, you know? Right. Right. You know, I'm like, damn. And maybe I had like a different, thought. But one thing I will say is I think I just got the bad fucking, crop of neighbors. My sister neighbors are awesome. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's just the people. It's just the people. It ain't necessarily what we do, because we do the same thing at my sister's house. But her neighbors are cool. They don't give a fuck. If they know we having a barbecue, you know what they do? They send over dishes. They be like, here, have more. You know what I'm saying? They don't never tell us to turn the music down. It could be 10 o'clock at night. They don't care. They'll come kick it with us. So it's just weirdos, weirdos. And we don't even be doing nothing. Like, we don't be belligerent. We don't be fighting. We don't be out there. We just like our music. We like our food, But man, we used to have hella parties. Hella parties. Like, when I first moved, man, we was throwing parties out the garage, throwing parties out the house. Like, we would have my husband, when his family would come up, we would have hide and seek parties where it'd be like 15 of us, and we wouldn't let none of the little kids. Like, if you couldn't hide for yourself and be in the dark and not be scared, you couldn't come, because we would turn all the lights out in the house and play hide and seek with 15 of us. And we would have so much fun. And then we would, that was when we had the Xbox Connect, and they had the Just Dance. We would do Just Dance parties and stuff like that. We got to get back to that stuff. Man, when the neighbors fighting, I'll be like, what's going on? What's up, pieces? Hey, Reese's. Right. That's what I'm like, like that's what I want. I want a community where everybody get along. You know what I'm saying? Like we had, on West, sister. I love being over there. We lived in like a little gated community, and it was 4, 6, 9 units in the gated community. And we all got along, with the exception of maybe one family at a time. It'd be one family that be a little sourpuss, But shit, we'll get out there and get to barbecue, and next thing you know, it'd be a block party. Everybody coming out, everybody bringing their food out, everybody bringing their lawn chairs out. We outside, everybody got their beers. We pulling everything together. We doing one stove run. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we wanted a stove. Who needs some? You know what I mean? Call the weed man over. Hey, the weed man coming. Everybody get your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, kick it. Fun times. Fun times. I miss them times, and we just call everybody up. Y'all, we over here today. Family dinner. Yep, in the parking lot. Bringing out the dominoes, Call up the fellas, be like, y'all come through. So many impromptu barbecues, so many impromptu functions. You know what I'm saying? Right. That part. And I love that. I was like, oh, after me. I'm like, no, not after me. Right. Community love. And I miss that. You know what I'm saying? We had that. And it was so cool. Like, so cool. So cool. And I'm not saying we was all different races too. It was a few black people, but what was Lily? Lily was white. What was Frankie and them? Because they was black and something else. Frankie and his brother and Lily and them. Mexican. Okay. Black and Mexican. And then we had the neighbors. They was white. Then the other neighbors, they was black. Then they was black. The couple upstairs, I don't remember what they were. Yeah, it was like a nice little mix. You know what I'm saying? Of people, but we just kicked it. We just wine. That's why I'm like, yeah, the Mexican. It was Mexican, black, and white for the most part. Yep. And we just took care. And it was a trip because we lived below Lily and them, and the baby, she be running. And they'll come downstairs, sorry, she a baby. Let her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't tripping like that. Like, make the baby sit down. Tell her to be quiet. You could send her down here if you want to. Like, I mean, it was Gucci, You need to run to the store and shit. You be like, hey, you gonna be outside? Can my baby stay with you for a minute? Hell yeah, go to the store. They cool, we got them. Man, jumping off the couch. Oh, yeah, man, right over our head. We didn't care though. Shit, I'm getting hot again. Damn it. Let me just roll the window down. That'll probably just be better. Make sure y'all don't see none of my goodies. Turn that down until it go off. I gotta open the door in order for the radio to go off now. Oh yeah, that little crosswind feel good. The African neighbors. And then Sukan, she was Asian. She would bring vegetables and stuff to us from the garden. Her and my mom was like damn near like best friends. Yeah, we used to have fun, man. I do miss that community of people, you know. I don't miss the area so much. Because the fools that used to hang out in the front, them assholes stole the face of my car radio. I was so mad. They couldn't get the stereo out, so they took my face. And I was mad at myself because that night I told myself, I said, take your face off. And I'm like, you fine. You park right in front of the house. It's cool. And I didn't take the face of my radio off. Come out the next morning and my face gone. I went to the front. I'm like, I know one of y'all took my shit. Like, just give it back. They didn't want to give it back. Yep. I was like, hell no. I was so mad. So I just went and bought the exact same radio and just got that face. Because I was not about to go try and get it all reinstalled again. But yeah, I thought I was doing something with my little Pioneer radio with the detachable face. Okay. On a 1989 Toyota Corolla. I love my little Toyota Corolla. I be smiling in that damn thing. Stick shift all the way. I love me a good stick shift. I think that's my next car. I want a stick. And I want it to be a sports car. I really want a sports car, stick shift, something for me. Man, on a hoopty. Man, my hoopty, it was clean on the inside though. I kept my bitch clean on the inside. She went and got vacuumed every week. I made sure she stayed clean. Yep, that was before kids and husbands and shit. The car could stay clean. Right on, a Delta 88. That's my husband. He loved Delta 88s. He always talk about that. Yep. I wanted the one that had the whole radio pop out, but it was like more expensive. So I was like, all right, fuck it. We just gonna do the detachable face. I took it to what was the place called? It was not Radio Shack. Best Buy. Yep, I took it to the audio department at Best Buy and had them install it and everything. I thought I was doing it up. Thank you, Mr. William. Thank you. Circuit City. That's what it was called. Circuit City. Yes. Circuit City. That's where I took it. I'm like Best Buy. Yeah, it was Circuit City in Emeryville. I took it there and had it installed and shit. I thought I was the shit. That was like Me doing it big, okay, in my 20s, going and getting the radio installed. And then I had got the car. That car, I love that car. Oh my God. But my friend, she owed $400 in tickets and she couldn't afford to pay the tickets. And she had just got gifted like another car. So she was like, I got this car, but I can't afford the tickets. If you pay the tickets off, I give you the car, but it need a battery. I was like, well, how much is a ticket? She was like, 400. I said, let's go. We went right down to DMV. I paid off her tickets, and then she transferred the title to me. And I had a car at the time, but I couldn't get it small. So I took the battery out that car. I sure did. I walked that battery about 4 blocks down to her car. That was now my car. Put that battery in. Never looked back. I was rolling. $400. Man, I miss being able to get a goddamn car for $400. Yeah, it wasn't no Best Buy yet. It was Circuit City. See, my uncle taught me how to tint windows. I never tried it, but he taught me. One summer we went to LA and I sat out there and I just remember you got to spray the hell out that window with that solution. I think he used dish soap and water, and he sprayed the hell out the window, got that shit on there real good, got all them bubbles out, and we was cooking. My grandma was so happy. Boss moves, okay? I had a little lawn care business. I would do the lawn mowing, and then my stepfather would do the weed whacking. But it sold, the business sold because I would go and say, "Can I do your lawn?" You know, da 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 da. So yeah, I started with one, and I ended up with like 4 on the block, and then it just got to the point to where my stepfather would do it and just pay me the money. Man, I need me a little $400 bucket. Yup, he had to take it off. He was mad. But that's because he went super dark on the front. Like he wasn't supposed to go that dark on the front. I used to love riding with Uncle though. He'd be smiling. He'd have his little radar uh little thing in the front. So whenever the police was near, he'd slow down. We got to LA so fast. My grandmother said, "God damn it, how fast were you going?" He said, "I don't know, about 65, 70, 80, 85, 90." She was like, "With the kids in the car?" We was like, I loved it. The only thing that was horrible on that trip was we was in that damn Mitsubishi Eclipse. And I was in the back seat, legs folded all the way up to my chest. And because my sister was the oldest, she got to sit in the front. I'm sitting in the back with my cousin KK, folded up like a damn pretzel. But I loved riding with him. Yeah, I know we was doing about 100. I know we was. I think that might have been a car ride my ass didn't fall asleep on. I probably was like, we going a little too fast. Shit, this is not soothing. This is fun. He probably the reason why I got a need for speed. Oh, damn lead foot. And mama, she used to smile too. Grandma, she drive fast. I remember one time the kids rode home with her when we had something going on at your house and grandma had came. And you know, she always went the back way because she didn't want to hit the bridge. So when the kids found out that, she was going to go through our city, they was like, oh, could you take us home? She like, yeah, I'll drop y'all off. That way I could stretch my legs and stuff halfway through. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. I get home, the kids was like, you think you drive fast? We were on 2 wheels going around the mountain. Grandma was going so fast. Okay. A 69 Skylark. I've always wanted a 69 Cutlass Supreme. That's my car. A midnight blue 69 Cutlass Supreme with the cream interior, the white walls on the tires, and some silver rims. Silver. Gotta be silver. I don't want no gold. I want silver. Their great grandmother driving like that on 2 wheels. Okay, I'm gonna go look into an auction. Yeah, the cut dog. I want a Cutlass so bad. Woo! And if I don't get a Cutlass, I take like I think it was like 89 or 90 model IROC. I loved the IROCs. When the IROC came out, I wanted that car. I said, ooh. And one of my ex-boyfriends had a blue IROC. And I was like, let me drive it. He said, you know how to drive a stick? I said, no, but I could learn. He said, until you could drive a stick, you can't drive my car. I went to my cousin. I need you to teach me how to drive a stick. I was so adamant about learning. So I learned how to drive a stick, went back. He was like, you can't drive my car. I said, that's fucked up. He said, I'm glad you learned how to drive a stick, though. He's like, you cannot drive my car. Mm-hmm. The coolness, okay? Yeah, and then my best friend, her boyfriend had a Bonneville. I loved driving his car. And it was fucked up because she didn't know how to drive, right? So anytime we wanted to go somewhere, I got to drive. She'd be like, I hate it. She hated it. She hated it. But he'd be like, yeah, I get her the keys, but you not driving my car. And I drive that Bonneville. Oh my God. It was like driving a boat and that thing sliced through the air. The only thing was trying to park that bitch. Lord, trying to park that Bonneville. If we couldn't just pull into a park, I was like, fuck. I learned how to get real good at parallel parking. Yeah, that 79Z, baby. Oh, wait, Newbie Z is bad. Bad. Me too. Me too, Reese's. I love a stick too. It's something about that. Mm, mm. And then you can pop the clutch, kill your speed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got so good with driving a stick. I could drive a damn stick, okay? If I don't have confidence in anything, I got confidence in my driving skills. I'm a great driver. I'm pretty good. You know, players fuck up too. Players fuck up too. She fancy. She's nice. Ooh, she nice, newbie. And that's me. I'm a car person. I love cars. I just don't have the money to get the cars that I want. But I'm going to get there. One day, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be like newbie and I'm going to have all of that shit. My dream car has always been a Lamborghini. My stepfather's sister, my aunt, she had a picture of a Lamborghini and a Ferrari on her wall. And the Ferrari was nice, but I would stare at that Lamborghini and I would just look at it and I said, one day I'm going to have one. And I remember that picture. It was a yellow Lamborghini. And I stared at it and I said, one day I'm going to get that car. I'm going to get that car. So I'm going to get me a Lambo one day. She said, I just want to stop going park. I love it. Yep. You know, my thing with learning to drive a stick, my cousin said, everybody, she was like, I believe all girls, you know, especially, but she said everybody should know how to drive a stick. She said, you never know what kind of situation you might be into. And what if you with somebody and something happened to them and they can't drive and they got a stick shift? You gonna be stranded? You gonna be stuck? And I was like, no, I'm gonna figure it out, you know. So she had a stick shift. She was like, come on. Took my ass around San Pablo Park. I stalled probably about 4 times. Once I got the takeoff, it was on. I knew how to shift down and all that. I had played so much doing it, you know. So it was really the takeoff. Once you get that takeoff, you good. And same thing, my best friend, she needed to use my car. I'm like, I got a stick shift. You are absolutely welcome. I knew she knew how to drive. I said, you absolutely welcome to drive my car, but it's a stick. And she like, I know, but how? I said, you take me to work. You know, you'll learn between here and the job. So the first few times she took off, she was like, oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to do it. By the time she pulled up at my job, she was like, bye, I'll be back in a minute. I was like, all right. She came back. I said, you made it? She said, I did good. I said, okay. I said, how many times you stalled? She said, I only stalled 1 time at a stoplight. I said, okay, well, shit. It happened to everybody. Not in front of the dudes. Yes, do a story time. Let me know when you gonna go live. That's the other thing. They great on gas. It's good on your brakes too. Like, you know, if you know how to use your clutch and you know how to like downshift and shit, you don't really gotta use your brakes too much. You know? And shit, worst case scenario, your ass in some emergency brake, I will throw that emergency brake on. Oh, that remind me, I got a story time of embarrassing moment on some goddamn dudes. It was my 15th birthday. That morning I got up, my mama had gave me some money for my birthday gift. So I said, oh, I'm gonna go to the Gap. So I go to the Gap, I get me some fresh, crispy, dark, the darkest blue denim jean. They damn near look black, but they was blue. You could tell they was blue. Fresh though, okay? Now, y'all know Gap jeans is some good damn jeans. So, get my little fresh Gap jeans. I give me a little shirt, you know what I'm saying, from Telegraph. Give me my little shoes to match and shit. I go home, get dressed. My friend's like, let's go to the east. I'm like, no problem. East Oakland. We out here. We go to the east. We walking down the street and we on Haven Court. We walking down the street on Haven Court. And when I tell you it's like 10 dudes across the street, but they like further down the street, but we see them. You know what I'm saying? And it's about 8 of us. So one of my friends decide to hit me, and we playing, right? She hit me and run. I go chasing after her motherfucking ass. This bitch jumped off the curb and my ass jumped off the curb and I scrubbed so fucking hard. When I tell you, when I got up, the kneecap of my dark, crispy blue jeans I had just purchased that morning was white. Skinned the whole fucking knee up. Oh my God, I was so hurt. Not only did I fuck up my jeans, but I scrubbed in front of like 10 fine ass dudes on my birthday. Oh my God. When I tell you I wanted to curl up in a ball, I just got up and kept fucking running. I just ran past the dudes and waited on for my friends on the corner. When they got to the corner, they was like, "Did you really just scrub?" I was like, "Fuck y'all bitches." Oh shit. I was so hurt. My feelings was so hurt. Yeah, I said, damn, my clumsy fucking ass. And I know I'm clumsy. Like, why did my big goofy ass go chasing after her? She should have just got her lick. It was my birthday, bitch. You owe me 14 more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have took it like that. But no, she hit me, and she hit me in front of the dudes. They could see. They was a little further down the block. We playing. Whoosh. You would have thought I skated on my knee, like, whoosh. Got up and that motherfucking shit went from blue, black to white. So what my ass do? I go home and I made him some shorts. I said, I can't wear these jeans no more. These ain't jeans no more. Oh, we was in the ES. Oh, you know they was fine, girl, and they was all chocolate. On Havens Court. I remember the street and everything. We was on Havens Court. And you know, back in the 90s, them East Oakland dudes was it. Okay? That's what I wanted. I wanted me an East Oakland dude. Okay? We wasn't going to Richmond for our men. No. We going to the ESO. We high siding, we who riding, okay, in the ESO. And on a Sunday, we gonna hit the lake, cause all of them not in the East. They at the lake. Get dressed up to ride out. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. I remember we used to, that was the thing. That was the shit to do in the 90s, to get dressed up and just go cruising. And then the lake, they got so bootsy, you couldn't cruise around the lake. If you got caught cruising around the lake more than 2 times, they give you a ticket, you know. But it ain't no parking. We cruising because we trying to find a park to get out. Trust me, we ain't trying to cruise the lake too long. We just trying to cruise to see where we want to be at, thereabouts, when we get out the car. Where is the finest of the specimen when we get out of the car? Are they over there under the bridge? Or are they on the opposite side, closer to Merritt Bakery? Where are we looking? What are we looking for? And I remember when DJ Quick came out, me and cousin, she had the drop top. That's when Chop used to work for the Benz, and we could rent the cars, you know, on the weekend or whatever. She had went and got us a drop top one weekend, and we cruising playing DJ Quick, Safe and Sound, loud as fuck. Oh, don't eat the coochie. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Oh, we cruising the lake. Oh my God, we used to have fun. I miss that shit. I want to get out. I ain't trying to be in this car. And then I hate they stopped the festival at the lake. That used to be fun too. Remember the double dutch? They would have the double dutch tournaments and the uh hop. What was it? Not hopscotch. What was the other one? It was double dutch, and it was another attraction that I always watched. The double dutch tournament and the talent show. They had like a little talent show they would do on the stage, and they would be dancing. The kids would be up in there dancing. Um, yeah, that shit used to be fun, and it would be a nice big family event. All the vendors, food vendors, clothing vendors, jewelry, it was just a nice ass time. We need to bring that kind of fun back. Festival at the lake, shit like that. But we get out there, we get to showing our ass. Then they shut it down. They be like, "Nah, y'all can't have this no more." But yeah, we used to have so much fun in the 90s. I hate that our kids don't have shit like we had. Everything costs so much now. In June, I'm gonna start back up in June. I'm gonna do it once a week, whatever like off day I have. One of the off days, I'll go live cooking. And then I'm gonna start trying to come with some other content. My thing is I just don't want to gossip about people. I'm not really too big on that. Like I don't mind having conversation or talking about behavior, but I just don't really want to like make my channel about celebrity news or gossip or beef sector gossip or anything like that. It's it's interesting to watch. I get entertained by it, but is it something that I'm so interested in that I want to talk about it? No. I'd rather just have these kind of conversations. You know what I'm saying? Sit, talk, let the conversation naturally flow. People in the chat chime in, ask questions. That's what I like. As far as like conversationalist type things, I could stay on topic. I could talk about a topic, but just in natural conversation, the way I talk with my girls and my sister on the phone and shit, that's the same way I want to talk to y'all. I don't want to, be so stuffy and just so rigid and so you have to do this way on my channel. And it's enough of that shit going on everywhere else. I want something different, I don't want to name y'all. My chat is my chat. You T Danielle, you beautiful M, you a crafty mess. That's good enough. A nickname, sister, mama, Rocco mommy. That's good enough for me. Y'all ain't gotta be the mixies or mixology boos or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I got my own relationship with everybody, and that's how I am in real life. I got different cliques of friends because some people aren't into the same shit, Sometimes they can co-mingle and, sometimes they can't. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to lump everybody into one circle or one clique or one group. Y'all all my people. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all as my people. I see y'all as my village. I see y'all as my community. I see y'all as my support. I don't see y'all as my followers or my subbies or y'all don't belong to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all your own individuals, y'all your own people, y'all got your own brand, your own brain. When y'all come through, y'all who y'all are. And I respect that and I love that. Like I don't need y'all to be nothing else for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, like T Danielle said, I just like how we was kicking it at selfies last night. Just I'm in the chat, they on the panel, we just chiming in, we talking, we sharing, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Yes, I belong to you. I belong to you. Absolutely. I am yours. You are mine. And better not nobody motherfucker try you. Okay. Uh, but yeah, like that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mind being a part of somebody else's channel and that's what they want to do. If that's what they want to do over there, I could be, a part of your crew or a part of your clique or whatever. Like, in my heart of hearts, I'm a lit laner. I'm always gonna be a lit laner. You know what I'm saying? Jill got her comfort crew. You know what I'm saying? I am a part of the crew. What the fuck you mean? Right? But at the same time, like over here, y'all, you yourself. Mm-hmm. You yourself. Hey. Drive by, hello. Boom, 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 boom. Don't spray up the spot, Duchess. Don't spray up the spot. Kendrick being blamed. BAG back. What's up, boo? So yeah, I just love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I do. I truly do. I love y'all first because y'all human and y'all my people. We've been around each other. Some of us been around each other 5+ years. That's a long time to be sitting in a space with somebody. And you get to know people personalities based on how they comment, what they choose to comment on, what they choose to watch, who chat you see them in. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get to pick up on people and their personalities and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, y'all all individuals. That's how I see y'all. Um, y'all all individuals. Do we run in cliques at times? We do, but nobody belongs to me. Y'all belong to yourself and your brand and whatever you trying to build for yourself. So I don't need nobody attached to me like that. And I know when it comes to it, I've even toyed around with the idea of not having mods or having everybody as mods and, things like that. And it's like, you really don't know, when you're watching how everybody else kind of conduct themselves on their channels. All I could say is I don't want that for my channel. I don't really know what direction this channel is gonna go in, but my content won't be on this channel. When I go live and I do my cooking shows, it will not be on this channel. I will not give any more of myself in that capacity to this side of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's draining, is negative, and they're not supportive of that kind of content. So I could give myself like this to them. You know what I mean? This don't cost me shit. But my meals, my time, my home, that kind of shit, that definitely costs me a great deal. And I get sensitive about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And when you have people who are just hating on you to hate, and they use terms like, oh, she's boring, or she can't cook, or she can't do that. Listen, it don't really affect me the way you think it affect me, right? Or you want it to affect me. What it does is it makes me say, fuck you. That's what it does. It makes me say, fuck you. Because I've grown up around that kind of fucking hate. You know what I'm saying? People always telling you what you can't do, what you ain't, how you not good at this, how you not good at that. And I had a conversation last night with someone else where, you have to become really good to prove people wrong. But at the end of the day, I get we on an application. You see what you see, you feel what you feel. But in my real life, nobody has ever put any of my food in their mouth and spit it out. Never. Not at one time. In my real life, when I say I'm cooking, Everybody say where my plate at. And when I cook certain shit, I can't cook it once. I gotta cook it 2-3 days in a row. So when you telling me on this application that my food look nasty or it's not tasty or whatever, that's fine. But when I eat that shit, and when my family and my friends eat that shit, they be like, this shit good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, why give it to them if they don't fucking care? If they don't like it, if they don't want it. Now, y'all, I'll share it with y'all. I don't have no issue with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, fuck them. Fuck them. Y'all could watch a motherfucker cook some mac and cheese in a fucking non-stick skillet that scratched the fuck up and stir it with a goddamn baby fork and get that bitch props. Y'all respect the wrong shit. Cause she come on this motherfucker making a complete idiot and fool of herself. A motherfucker got a goddamn air fryer on a folding chair in their kitchen. And you got clothes and shit on your floor. And you got motherfucking black stains on your walls. And y'all bitches is big up in that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take my cooking somewhere fucking else. Cause obviously you like nasty shit. Now I don't do shit like that. I watched Sister T yesterday. Let me talk about. Now I am gonna talk about this bitch. This bitch crazy than a motherfucker. Sister T, don't you come for me, bitch. Don't come for me, Sister T. This motherfucking lady. I watched her break a glass, clean it up, sweep it, touch a fucking garbage can, and she motherfucking rinsed her fucking fingers off with 2 drops of water and then commenced to eating some goddamn fruit. Are you shitting me right now? And you ain't using no fork? I said, oh my God. Now, I will say her kitchen is clean. Overall, aesthetically, it looks clean, but that was not clean to me. Bitch, you touched a garbage can, a broom, a motherfucking dustpan, and you rinsed your fingers off, and then you touched a goddamn strawberry and put it in your mouth? We not the same. I can't do it. I'm not touching no guy. No. I'd have got me a fork if I was going to just rinse my fingers off. You know? And I know that's your dirt. I know that's your house. But I just think differently. Like, you touched the garbage can. I don't give a fuck. You touched a garbage can. Unless that garbage can was just recently, like within the last 5-10 minutes, sanitized with some Lysol and bleach and air dried outside and came back in and wiped back the fuck down. Why is you touching that garbage can and then rinsing your fingers off? Not a drop of soap. Not a drop of soap. I said, oh, okay, that's what we doing? Yeah, no. But then you'll talk about somebody that washed their hands and then wipe it on their clothes. You know, it's like some of the shit I just don't understand, you know. Some of the shit I don't understand. But I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I get so frustrated with myself when I'm cooking because I'm constantly throwing my damn stirring spoon in the damn dishwater. I be looking for my stirring spoon, like, where my stirring spoon go? It's in the dishwater. So we don't cook the same, y'all. I don't do shit the way they do shit around here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But I do have an idea for a competition. But it will be just me. So I hope y'all up for it, because when I do come live, once I start getting back in my, zone or whatever, and being back comfortable cooking on camera and doing all of that, Because believe it or not, it is nerve-wracking. You got people watching you. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter how well you do something. It to me, when there's people watching me, it just gives me a little bit of nerves. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. But I just get a little nervous, you know. So once I get those little nerves back under control, because I had got it under control, then we are going to start the competition portion of the cooking. So pass it. I should have brought you with me. We could have went to the outlets or did something. No, we couldn't do that. I'm not a window shopper, y'all. I'm a shopper. I see it, I like it, I get it. And that's why I'm sitting my ass in the motherfucking car. She reached around and watched it off. No, she didn't. She wrenched it off. I said, dang. Not the trash can, broom, and dustpan, though. Sorry, y'all gonna have to hear a little air for a second. Yeah, I said shit. Girl, that's how I feel right now. Newbie, me too. I be like, did you just do that? Oh no. I be writing my ass off. See, when I was a judge on M competition, right? I'm listening intently. Like I'm listening so good. You know, I'm trying to take notes on what they say. So I could be like, you know, when you said X, Y, and Z, shit. At one point, I just dropped my pencil. I said, fuck that. Whatever I catch, I catch. Hands down, no, newbie, I still think you had one of the better competitions, if not the best. It was so professional. It was so organized. It was so, everything was good. And then maybe be a little biased, but then next would be Jill and M. All three of y'all ladies did excellent. Excellent. I enjoyed all of y'all competitions. All of them. All of them. I told you. You missed it. Duchess already told them. I said I got evicted from the garage and now I got to go live from the car. This is my life, y'all. I can only eat Safeway sandwiches. I don't got no way to cook. So I can only eat things that you could preserve, like beef jerky. You know, I got my vitamin water. I got my Gatorade. You know, I got my fulvic humic, you know, that I could put in my water for some extra nutrients and vitamins and stuff. We camping. We camping. You know, and I'm not saying that because I like y'all. I'm really saying that because they were amazing. Newbie, you kicked it off. Newbie kicked it off. Newbie said, challenge, competition, bitch, watch. I said, come on, Newbie. Come on, Newbie. I think I told you that night. I said, Newbie, this was the best. The best. It wasn't a dull moment. It was good. It was good. Through and through. Absolutely amazing. Same thing with M. All the ladies did a great job. They came. They was ready. You know, we did it how we were supposed to do it. We had fun. Jill, both her competitions, great. Great. Enjoyed them. Thoroughly. Thoroughly. Now, I will say, out of messy ones, The one that I watched all the way through was Ness's. I actually did a reaction to Ness's because I said, I know you fucking lying to me. Child, when she cussed out, what was her name? Black Swan? I had to replay that about 4 or 5 times. I said, I know why she do that girl like that. And then I had to try to convince myself. I said, no, she wasn't talking to her. She didn't do her like that. She didn't do her like that. And then she came back the next day and was like, no, I was talking to her. I said, oh, no. I was praying that she was talking to somebody else. In my heart of hearts, I still think she was talking to somebody else, but she wasn't sober no more. Mm-hmm. I mean, she was sober. But yeah, the competitions, I enjoy the competitions for the most part, the ones that I catch. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest, I don't watch all the competitions because I don't support half the people on the panel. So if I don't support half the people on the panel, if I don't support the channel holder or at least half the people on the panel, what the fuck am I doing there? So I don't do it. I watched the lasagna challenge and I watched the mac and cheese challenge. Those 2 food challenges was the only ones that I watched. After that, I didn't watch them no more. Because mac and cheese challenge, that fucked me up. That really fucked me up. And chat rap and her whole ass goddamn green onions. I said, girl, you could have chopped them green onions down. Just read my book. She said, who are you talking to? When she said, who are you talking to? I felt that in my spirit. She was like, oh, no, not you, hon. I said, ooh. I said, shit. It was like the timing, though. It was perfect. But then she had lost a couple judges right then and there, too, right? So I said, well, maybe she talking to the judge. But baby, and then what she did to Just Blaze. Just Blaze is a class act. I'm going to tell you, Just Blaze is a class act because she knew what Ness was doing. And she could have stopped. At any given moment, she could have said, you know what, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? But she kept on going. She kept on doing her shit. She kept showing her shit. You scared me. You done? Yeah. Yay! Ooh, we get to go home early, y'all. Thank you for staying with me. All right, well. I gotta go. Love y'all. Peace.